Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in the dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, and welcome back. Today we are going to be reacting to Joseline Hernandez Breakfast Club interview. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I don't hate Joseline or anything. I'm just not a fan of what she recently did. So I'm just kind of you know what I'm saying? But let me see, because I know somebody covered it. Oh, so she did talk about Big Lex on the Breakfast Club. So that's basically what we're going to be reacting to. I'm going to react to Manhattan afterwards. Or should I react to Manhattan right now? And do that. I'm going to just react to Manhattan afterwards. Oh. That's not it. Break silence on. Is that it? I'm gonna find the right person that got it, cause yeah, everybody. I was gonna react to the interview, do the whole interview, but I don't know if it's gonna block me off. All right, I'm gonna just react to make it make sense.
What's up, everybody? Joseline Hernandez broke her silence on what happened with Big Lex, but it's just typical Joseline Hernandez. She did exactly what I expected. But people are going up for it, so we gotta talk about it. Like the videos and intro plays.
They always going up for something dumb. It's sad. But alright, let's see.
For Joseline to say something, she gave very little. We're gonna let you guys see what she has to say on the Breakfast Club, and then we gotta talk about why people are going up for her behavior.
It always is. It's sad.
Big Lexi. Don't know that.
Stupid.
Okay. I don't know who she is. I didn't really know who she is.
We don't know her. I don't know her. She don't know her. We don't know her. We don't know her. We never knew her. We don't know who it is. We don't know who that hoe is. I just know. I was trying to figure out. We don't know that hoe. I don't know. We going to the show tonight. Hey, listen.
I'm so fucking irritated with this thing.
I was sitting there waiting for
it's not a virus show.
Technically, I don't care about Joseline's Cabaret being on tour. This was supposed to be about Big Lex. She did go on a little bit further, closer to the beginning of the interview, but still, it was typical Joseline. And the host of the show, it was kind of they were yes men to whatever she had to say. Bad behavior and all. They were scared to ask her any questions about how she behaves as a. She ain't 40.
Scary, but everybody want to be gangster. I would have told her about herself. Ballistic would have tried to jump in it, and by the United States of America and whatever state that was legal to carry, I would have had that on me as well. So Ballistic, you can try, but I'm letting you know I'll laugh right in your mom's face in the courtroom. So that part, but yeah, they be real scary.
A woman going on 40, still acting the same as she acted on Love and Hip Hop.
Trifling.
At what point are people actually held accountable today?
Thank you.
Let me show you guys what she had to say a little bit.
I love somebody with some common sense.
Coming from Love and Hip Hop, I just think that kind of they put you in one book with that, and then you came out swinging with a bunch of different things. So even going back to
I think she meant box. So Love and Hip Hop put Joseline in a box, but it was a box Joseline created, and she has continued to expand the box. I don't think that was the producers of Love and Hip Hop.
She had so many times after the baby. She produced the episode when she actually started a cabaret. She could have still cussed them out and everything, but it could have been like a big sister, little sister vibe. She had the Wendy vibe. I mean, not the Wendy vibe. She had the Wendy deal. She ended up being nasty to Wendy. Of course, I understand you can't be born in this industry. You gotta sell. Of course, I understand that. but she ended up being nasty to Wendy. It was one more person that she just like broke shit with. I don't know, but she's a hot ass mess.
As much as that's what Joseline is, and it got displayed, and it conveyed well to Joseline's audience. But that ain't on Love and Hip Hop Promoter. That's on Joseline because she's still displaying the same behavior on Zeus. I mean, I think Jess is in the running to be a permanent host, but she's gonna have to do a little bit more something. Because I wasn't getting.
I like Jess, but I don't think she gonna stand up to Joseline. Cause I'm not even gonna bring that beef she had with BK Tidal Wave into it, but you know.
From this interview.
The latest thing that just happened. Why the hell you won't get into like pro wrestling? Why you won't get into slam people? Like, cause you was handing out slaps. Like, like Stone Cold Steve Austin. I seen it. I just listened to you today. I said, damn, you look cute doing it. But like, wow, what was happening? Like, why you won't go into pro wrestling?
You know what's crazy? And that's cocaine right there. It gotta be. That's not dead skin to me. I feel like that's cocaine particles. But what kills me is she would actually be a really good woman wrestler. Like, she would actually fit that very well. And people be thinking other people don't be watching. It's probably some of these wrestlers or something that probably watch y'all. That's fans that could have got her in there. They just used. I don't know. People is stupid. Like, people is stupid. That's why I just be like, I don't be questioning God, but I just be like, okay, like, all right. Because if my opportunity would have been that high, like, I would have, okay, right.
You already told Wendy, what is wrong with you?
She trying to lead you in the right way. It ain't no what is wrong with you. She's trying to lead you in the right way. But
I tell you what. I'm not really, I just got out of jail. Yes. I just got out of jail. There's really not too much that I can talk of that. But I will, I was gone. I was in Broward County. I was cold, came out with a coffee, everything. I thought I was dying. Yeah, they out here for 2 days, and I'm sitting out being sick as a dog. Why me? So I can't really speak too much about it, but what I can say is that.
She said, did she just say, she asked why her? Why not you? Why not you?
I'm gonna always
why you? Because you went on a coke rage and was hitting everybody left and right, even security guards. This woman belonged in jail. And
exactly.
People are going up to this
exactly.
The comments later, but let's continue.
And that's why when certain, and y'all can take this however the fuck y'all want to take it, because I don't give a fuck. That's why when it be certain stuff happening in this generation with other minorities and African Americans, when I hear certain stories, I need to hear all stories. What the fuck happened? What woo, because y'all really be out here losing your fucking minds and trying to make sense out of nothing. But go off.
What he said? Yes, me. And if you sit out here in the streets when you know you two in the world, America, whoever knows me know where I come from and what I've done and how I've changed, you know I'm just making sure that I'm straight and no one hurts me. You know? So let me know what you want. It looks like a whole lot of chaos, but you might not know what happened prior to that chaos. Like 5 seconds before or 10 seconds before.
There is no accountability in the black community anymore. There is no accountability.
Or you just be like, wow, he is always so much bigger than what he actually is. Yeah. And that's another big point too. So it's like, even going back to, Love and Hip Hop had you, I know that there was a lot of tension with you on because it's like they always wanted to portray you in that light. Even when you were trying to change them, even after you the body and everything.
When did she try to, I can't do this yes man type interview. You
right.
can have an interview with somebody and things that they need to be held accountable for. You can address those things and allow them to speak on it. She's trying to guide Joseline into saying something. You're going to see Joseline makes her look stupid in 2 minutes because Joseline knew what she was doing with her behavior on Zeus and on VH1.
You wanted to change. And then you got to like that thing with Zeus. Not.
Her behavior going to be her demise.
And a lot of people feel like you just want to kind of portray you in the same light. You know what I'm saying? You ever feel any way about that? Like how you moan about it, you in the full smell. You got you looking the same way Not all the time, but like it's like that different. It's like always it's like that. When you're
Put in the comments if you see what I'm saying. She's trying to guide Joseline
She definitely
to
is.
an answer. And that is not a great interview made.
No, I definitely see him. I mean, I definitely see her trying to do that.
Shout out to Mona and shout out to them. They both gave me amazing opportunities. And I will also say, I'm a grown person, right? The way I run my cabaret, as far as like being on social network, when I did Love My I was like, I was younger, I was wild, I was out there. So it's only but so much that and network you do for yourself to help you operate. You know, you still have to accept responsibilities as a human being, as that, as for yourself. So with that, that was what it was, right? And
thank you, Joseline. That was not on VH1 or Zeus. That was on Joseline.
Right.
If it wasn't for Love and Hip Hop, let's just be real, I would not be here with Cabaret. And you don't even know what the Cabaret, like, listen, that's just how I run my motherfucking show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I run my bitches to do what the fuck I tell them to do. If you can't, bitch, you can't be in Cabaret. Because it's like, I'm giving you an opportunity.
I don't like how she runs her cabaret. It's very, very, very pimpish.
I don't like it either.
Everybody assumed he was my pimp. So I guess she thought that she was going to tell him he was going to be my ass because she said so. But that's why after a while, when her just got my face, I'm just like, is she dead? I got bitches working
What was that?
for me. I got bitches.
So she's glorifying the pimp thing. I don't like it.
And it's the fact that so many people done lost their lives to like either being controlled by a pimp or like being in a situation that they didn't want to be in, like sex. What is it called? You know, the traffic light shit. I'm not gonna say the whole thing because I don't want nothing to happen in my video, but so that's how some ladies, get into that lifestyle style. You know, you can watch movies on it, people being abducted, stuff like that. So the fact that the fact that you glorify a human being as like, that's my bitch, or that's like my, okay, girl.
And I don't think that just because you own the show, which is a Zeus Network show, it's not like she owns Oprah's original content, right?
I feel the same way, friend.
I think they're $500 a day when they go on tour. If we do 10, 15, 20 nights, and then, people throw ones on us, and they throw money. Yeah, I even get a cut out of that. I'm like, bitch, y'all dance, I need to get money, you know what I'm saying? I keep my people from everything. So it's like, with that, it's that. So, when you see me on Zeus,
that's standard practice for a lot of strip clubs. They will make the girls give them a cut of their tips. So sometimes if it's a slow night, the girls are working for free. It's instead of empowering up and coming strippers to get their business together and do better, you are showing them exactly what you saw in the clubs and what you saw from TV. And this is why I cannot.
Generational trauma. Just like generational wealth, generational trauma. That's all she doing is passing trauma on to different people. And she has to heal herself. I don't care how much she says she's healed. She need to heal herself. Because ain't nobody ever fully healed. But you can tell when somebody has changed. Like, if you watch Jersey Shore, not to be going on a tyrant, but if you watch Jersey Shore, like, to the same person, night and day, white, red, boom. Y'all probably couldn't see it because it was a light, but it's just like, I don't know, Joseline.
Not get with Joseline. Strip if you want to strip. It is what it is. It can be a lucrative career. But she tries to support like she is somebody who is empowering women. It's not the case.
And people be so bamboozled and hoodwinked by like people talking a good game. She's doing nothing of that sort. Like, she's doing no empowerment. Like, there's nothing of that sort. You're giving them a job, but that's it. Like, it's nothing of that sort. You taking girls on shows, embarrassing them, whatever.
I just think that you see so much more of me running a business instead of seeing like the personal Joseline. Like, the personal Joseline is different than the Joseline that's actually running a business. So I might look like I'm rah-rah or like I'm being put in this one life, but you gotta remember, you're only seeing like really just 40-30% of my life. Because even though I got camera myself for 46 weeks, like I do right now filming Joseline's Cabaret season 4, it's still not every single day. You don't see when I'm crying. You don't see when I'm taking care of my daughter. You don't see when I'm, working out, doing yoga every day. I've been in New York and I've been doing yoga every day with my life.
She's the executive producer of the show. She can put that in if she wants to. That's not what she wants.
Oh. Well, I did kind of know that, but I wasn't really sure how the whole... I know the executive producer has some say on it, but I do know sometimes... I don't know, but yeah, I mean, that is true. That is true. And you the boss. You know what I'm saying? You're one of the bosses of the project. If you was to be in Lemmy on them fucking ear and say, I want this part to be shown, this humble moment, it could happen. Excuses. Excuses.
I'm saying, the fact that it's your show, you display what you want to display now. Right. You can put that out there. You just ain't got to put the cabaret or you can put that out. So I was going to ask, you shouted out, Moses Scott. I know one time you were saying that, you don't want to go back and forth, but the fact that y'all shouted out, have y'all spoke, have y'all squashed that beef at that time, or you just let it go? You know what, I haven't talked to her, but I was doing Drink Champs, like a couple of weeks ago, with Noe, and Noe is always so nice to me, and I don't gotta keep being mad at Mono, being mad at, I can keep pursuing my dreams and my career. How could I help young ladies in the world? Like that ain't gonna, my biggest goal to me in life, I always say this, I grew up in Puerto Rico.
Did she just shun that?
I grew up in the ghetto, in the hood, in the trenches. And I used to be running around without no shoes and have needles, heroin needles on my feet. I had to come home, my mom had to pull them out. My dad used to be a crack and a heroin addict. So I come from nothing, right? My dad died when I was very young. And for me, my most important thing is to showcase to the little girls that they can do it. If I did it, you can do it too. Like that's always...
What am I missing?
Right. Because it sounds like she's trying to say something positive without actually displaying or saying it at all. It's like she's saying something, but she's skipping over a whole line or sentence in the situation.
Little girls, if you can do it, they can do it too.
I know you were talking at me. Like, damn, is that serious right now?
And FYI, I only seen clips of this show. I never sat down and watched the episode a day in my life.
I know you ain't talking at me. Note to self, never cough when Joseline's talking to you.
Cough, wow.
You think I'm trying to play with? You can cough at me when I'm telling you something?
Right, Joseline. You're...
Right. Like, you really trying... Right.
Her story should be aspirational because she did come from nothing. But how you treat people who you...
Because people don't understand, like... And I tell this to people all the time. I never gotta tell this to me because I'm always on the other end of the stick of it. Sometimes, and I learned this a lot in life, it's never about your job or your status. 9 times out of 10, it's about who you know. Because in this part of life, we are playing an unfair game. It's people that's not talented that's getting talented gigs. It's people that's doing this, that's doing that, that's doing this, that's doing that, that's not for them. So my whole thing is like, let me just see what the rest he's gonna say. I forgot my
You devalue because they don't have money or a name yet. It's trash. Who you devalue because they don't have money or a...
Oh yeah, we was talking about her devaluing people. She gonna need one day, and life has always proven this to me somewhat too. The person that probably treats you the most trash gonna need you one day. And it's somebody in my life that treated me trash for a minute, and then they needed me, and they always try to reach out to me, and I don't say nothing to them. And yes, it's a family member, and it's been like 9 years, and well, it's a parent, I'm not gonna lie. And it's like, see, you treated me like trash, kicking me out through hurricanes and shit, and like now you need me, and I don't give a fuck about you. So
name yet? It's trash. The behavior is trash and real pimpish.
Yeah, I got bitches working.
I don't like it. Whatever, Joseline. Whatever.
I like his channel. I'm not gonna lie.
Also, what the people were saying, because I thought this was important.
I like his channel. I'm not gonna lie. When I reacted to something from his channel earlier today, I didn't really like it, but he make a lot of sense.
A lot of people in the comments are going up for her. Her sharing her father's struggle with addiction adds a layer to her humanness. I'm rooting for her.
Wait, what? Her father? What does that have to do with her getting her attitude together? Because if I can't harp on my past, she can't either. So let's reread that comment
A lot of
again.
people in the comments are going up for her. Her sharing her father's struggle with addiction adds a layer to her humanness.
Her sharing her father's layer of addiction adds layers to her humanness. It adds strength to her struggle, which she's supposed to catapult. And she's supposed, like, once you get rid of them childhood demons and you start to really release that, you'll get to a certain point. But they're just making excuses in the comments to make anything sound good. And that's why, on Judgment Day, I hope God get a lot of y'all.
I'm rooting for her. The fact that she's a proud black woman.
Or whoever the hell is in the sky. I hope they get the fuck out of y'all.
I love that. She may be portrayed in a negative light most of the time, but Joseline really is very intelligent, personable, and relatable. I love that she spoke about her husband. This is so pop.
She's relatable to some of them, but like it's just bullshit to enable bad behavior.
Let's go to her husband conversation real quick.
Please.
Because that was... He didn't put his hands on a woman.
Twice, they said.
Shout out to Melissa. He is the man of my dreams. I love that man. Now she did the daydream.
Yeah, he's the man of your dreams.
Wasn't she crying in that bedroom when he cursed her out? It was the same episode. She was crying in the bedroom at his feet when he cussed her out. Y'all support anybody. And it's sad. It's people in this world that really need support, and these are the motherfuckers who y'all support. Woo, I hope God come back with a fucking machete. Off what you bitches had.
I told you, treat me like a kid. You don't disrespect me, man.
But the relationship is this. I'm gonna tell you like this. If he swings on the man, I'm swinging. If I swing, he don't swing. It's just that he always there in the moment by me and making sure that don't nobody have.
He hit that girl from season 3 when Joseline went on her rampage. So yes, he is women.
Right.
And this whole thing of, well, if I swing, you have to hold your spouse accountable. This whole concept of, well, if I fight, we're gonna fight. I get it.
I get it too. If I fight, we gonna fight. I get it. But at the same time, it's a different story when you got a child at home. When CPS can get involved, DHS, whatever SS. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things where it's like, it's still not an excuse. Like, this is typical. And I'ma say it. Y'all gonna be mad. I'ma say it, and it's gonna sound bad. This is the typical African American trying to basically like not take accountability and trying to block shit off for every excuse in the fucking world, aka Blueface's mom.
But I don't in the sense that Joseline is the aggressor. So she's hitting on these girls, then you decide you're gonna hit on these girls because one got one lick back on her.
Right.
But it's unhealthy. Look at the kind of stuff that goes on between them.
This the part. I was telling you about this the part.
I'm gonna kiss your feet.
Right.
I can't. It's that.
Sad. When you're supposed to be with somebody, they supposed to make you feel good. They're not supposed to judge you. You supposed to feel like at ease in their presence. You supposed to be able to feel like you can work it out. Like all of these things where y'all feel like this relationship, this, that, and the third, and if a motherfucker don't break my windows out and the typical black people shit. Like a lot of y'all gotta deprogram yourself from certain shit that y'all be thinking it's okay that we allegedly got from the culture when y'all allegedly, like, I don't know who the hell y'all got that from, but that's why I don't follow normal black people norms or standards, because that shit is weird to me. Like, imagine another black person telling me I can't do this or that. Like, y'all gotta reprogram yourself, because that's like, no, not at all.
Stevie, don't send me back to the club. That's what it's giving. You gotta tell me in the comments what you think. this is what you get from Joseline. I did not have high expectations, but I think I expected a little bit more, especially from the Breakfast Club, because this felt like this was damage control from her. The way that they tried to shape the questions to say that everybody else is the problem and not Joseline enables her behavior.
But they love to do that, and then when she die or something, or when somebody like does whatever, not putting nothing on her, not saying I wish that, but if something happened to her, you know what's the first thing gonna be? She was such a good woman. Like y'all just love to like watch y'all people go to shit, and then. And me personally, I know y'all talking like, I know y'all like, he's saying it like he not African American. I am. I don't follow y'all norms. Like me, y'all thinking like I gotta put like salt and pepper on everything and all the seasoning and all this other no, I'm sorry. I don't eat most of my food with seasonings. I'm sorry.
And it won't stop until she or somebody else gets really, really hurt. Like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and tell me in the comments, are you rocking with Joseline, or are you over this type of behavior? Let me know.
And honestly, I'm not finna give a fuck. He gotta get an outro though. I know y'all like, how y'all gonna tell this man he gotta get an outro? Cause he do. I feel like some are afraid to call her out. I'm reading some of his comments. I feel like some are afraid to call her out because they are afraid of the backlash. JMO, Joseline has the potential to display a true story of overcoming obstacles and becoming successful, but she continues to display this bad behavior and self-sabotage. I just added that part. And she continues to be rewarded for it. Shaking my head. I really wish that she take into consideration that her daughter will look at this foolishness one day. And most of the time, it's sad, but most of the time the kids grow up to be like them. She needs to be canceled, and these radio shows need to stop inviting her. Still at that gets me every time. I can't get with this woman. She would be empowering women instead of dragging them down. She's always been the problem from Love and Hip Hop. That's a big no for 200 memes. What is that? I would bring up this situation with her and Amber Rose, but I'm gonna let them both take accountability for that. I'm not gonna put it on Joseline, even though she was like badgering her and shit. I feel like I learned something in that moment too, with the whole Amber Rose situation. So I'm not gonna really put the whole Amber Rose situation, because I know y'all probably, you've been biased. Oh, like no, no. I give credit where it's due, etc. Sad excuse for a grown woman. Joseline is a narcissist. She is abusing her notion of power and control, because that's how people allow narcissists to manipulate them. She's treating people how she is / was treated. She should, and I mean it's kind of sad too, but I don't know. Like, to dive into the whole narcissist thing, I really had to go there with y'all. She is not an example, nor is she anyone's little girl she should look up to. Exactly. I can't with the yes men, shaking my damn head. Name anyone who portrayed in a good light on Zeus Network. I'll wait. I mean, China, like, we seen, I know y'all gonna be like, China wasn't portrayed in a good light, but she really wasn't, like, tripping on her show. Like, she reacted to the Tokyo Tony situation. And the rest of her show, I mean, she did kick some people out. Never mind. Never mind. I was thinking Black China, but never mind. Alright, y'all, I gotta get this battery for computer. I know y'all seen that. And I will see you guys next time. I still got the rap game in a choke. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking